Welcome, Theme Park Map Monday, episode 39. This week we're going to go back to 2017, just before Christmas, and the fantastic Ferrari World in Abu Dhabi in the United Arab Emirates, and their Winterfest, which is basically like a Christmas attraction out in the Middle East, which is quite surprising, but when you look into it, not so surprising. The Middle East and the Arab states are really embracing all the other cultures. So like this year, for example, Chinese New Year was well celebrated. All the other major holidays from around the world are celebrated there, and it gets in visitors, and they do it really well. So Winterfest 2017 at Ferrari World is a place that we kind of like always wanted to go to, so we set off there. We knew we wanted to go on the world's fastest roller coaster, which is actually at Ferrari World, in case you didn't know. So we'll just put these little leaflets to one side at the moment from the Winterfest and concentrate on the main map as we do. So the park map, open up, and we've got the let's get you started opening hours 11 AM to 8 PM, and this seems to be quite normal in the UAE, that they open later and stay open later. It's because it's so warm, I suppose, and people would rather do stuff in the evening when it does cool down. It doesn't make a lot of difference with Ferrari World because it's all undercover. There's a few rides that actually go outside, but everything starts undercover, so it's nice air conditioned, it's spacious, it's roomy, it's brilliant. So we've got the height restrictions there. Anyone below 1.3 metre and above, below 1.3. Everything just for safety, obviously. That additional services, all the normal ones that you'd find at any other theme park. Top tips to enhance your visit: driving experience, make the dream of driving a real Ferrari reality, and drive Ferrari California around Yas Island. In case anyone didn't know, Yas Island has the Formula 1 Grand Prix, so there's the Yas Marina circuit. Yas Island is kind of like an entertainment zone within Abu Dhabi, and everything's really close at hand, including the Yas Water Park and the brand new Warner Brothers World, which is indoors. SeaWorld's going to be following suit later. No doubt there'll be all sorts of things coming on. I mean, the Middle East is really coming leaps and bounds in trying to become the #1 like entertainment capital. Obviously, it's got Florida as its role model, and everything's been done. You've got to bear in mind it's all in its relative early stages, so give it time, but what they've done so far is really good. Very safe, very friendly, and very welcoming. Anyway, on with it. You've got the Carlton Academy, which you can book up. That's really good. Scuderia Challenge. Race friends to win the Ultimate Driving Championships in a full body immersion driving experience. And then the Challenge Advanced Simulators. Race like never before in our state-of-the-art F1 racing simulators. I mean, these are pucker. You can see there's nothing. If you can imagine with Ferrari, they do it properly. Plenty of places to eat. All very well themed again. Very Italian. Very sort of proud of that culture as well. There you go. What's on Abu Dhabi Awards? We are thrilled to announce that Mama Rosella's officially won favourite Italian restaurant under 400 dirhams at What's on Abu Dhabi Awards. So, good recommendation there. Brand new family attractions that year was Turbo Track. Feel what it's like to become a Ferrari test driver. Heart-pounding thrill ride is built into the heart of the park. Accelerates to the highest point on Yas Island. So it actually goes through the roof, literally through the roof of that. Flying Aces, brilliant looking ride and just great fun. And actually sort of based on the some of the advancements that we've made with aeronautical engineering that also went into racing cars. So you've got the world's tallest loop, the world's steepest cable lift at 51 degrees and speeds up to 120 kilometers an hour. Again, like all these things here, starts inside and ends up outside. Lots of live shows, and again, these are kind of tailored for whatever season it is. So obviously, with it being that, we'll go for a bit later what they had done for Christmas, or what they call Winterfest. But again, they get in professionals from around the world, and they do amazing shows. It's really worth going to. Yas Island, a little bit of promotion for Yas Island and Yas Water World. Again, easy to negotiate. Taxis, walking, buses, everything. It's just a delight. Shopping. expensive, I'd say. You know, the Ferrari brand is expensive, whether you're over here, you like your Ferrari toys, cars, anything, you know, it's Ferrari. It's going to be there. Luckily, the park isn't actually that. But you can upgrade if you've got a bit more Ferrari money to spend. Upgrade your bronze ticket to silver or gold and get great additional benefits, which is like no queuing and stuff. But to be honest, the parks aren't massively busy yet. They're still in their infancy, as we said, so it's a good time to go. As the world's first Ferrari-inspired theme park, we've turned the legendary Spirit into 6 years of record-breaking thrill rides. Unforgettable family. Let's say the fastest roller coaster in the road to give you an experience of what it's going to be like in a Ferrari. And there, so we've got the Ferrari World, the experience, the culture, passion, and excitement inspired by the world's most iconic automobile brand. Fast fun with fast rides, family fun, live shows, and even stuff for the little ones if you want to sort of them to follow your enthusiasm into driving fast cars. Let's just open up and go for the map. See if we can get it around the right way. Obviously a very iconic design. It's designed to look like the Ferrari famous badge. Very colours of Ferrari everywhere. You know, you can't deny where you are. This is like the predecessor of the Ferrari Land that's been built in Spain at Portaventura. And also there's a Ducati Land going to be opening in Italy as well. And I think this is kind of like the fact that brands and theme parks can have quite a harmonious relationship, especially when you've got the sort of budget that these do. You actually enter in the park entrance here, which is right by the mall, or mall, I don't know really how you pronounce that, of Yas Island. Lots of restaurants, shops, and this time of year lots of Christmassy stuff in there. So via the park entrance, and it just opens up you straight into the world of Ferrari. As we were there, they were sort of opened by elves and Christmassy things, trees, and everywhere sparkly lights. They got some fantastic themed areas. Speed of Magic, a little sort of car ride, very quirky. Just something you'd typically find at Disney. Right opposite that, you've got Benno's Great Race as well, which is again is very similar. Family kind of gets you in the mood for everything going on. And then as we venture around the park, we get into some of the the Ferrari GT, the racing roller coaster. It's compared to a lot of the stuff in the park, this one's quite tame. It's good. It's like you're going out into a desert, into these racing cars and coasters. Has a little bit of race. Not quite got the thrills of something like the Grand National Blackpool Pleasure Beach here at home, but nevertheless still very good. But as you get round into that, and you've got the Flying Aces, which we said earlier when we were talking about how this one is kind of, it's relating the art of flying to and the technical advances from flying to actually creating speed with cars. So go on to this outside part of the roller coaster. There's a steep inversions, biggest heart-shaped loop, which actually is amazing. And it doesn't really slow up right the way around the course until it gets back in. And we actually get back in and we got like Bella Italia, which is little car races, and they've got the miniature Italy as you're going around. And obviously they're building new rides. They're having a little bit of technical difficulties with this one, but it should be ready for maybe end of this year. And it's supposed to be very technically advanced, so we'll have to see. More sort of simulator stuff, competitions, go-karting as you're going around, the tyre twist and everything we've got there. And like I said, the new ride for this is the Turbo Track, which literally goes up into the centre and right up to the middle and then back again. It's a quick ride, but it's probably in the busy days it'd be a bit longer queue. But when you get like we went, you know, it's not bad queue at all. It's just a very quick ride. It's fun. Get over. Lots of places to eat, everything like immersement of Ferrari. You have a good full day here, and if you get a chance, you know, to go on some of the bigger coasters twice, and then we carry on round the park, and we get to what everyone who goes here wants to eventually end up on, Formula Rossa, which is the world's fastest roller coaster. Where it's to simulate being in a Ferrari, the basic principle of the ride. So you got 240 kilometers an hour in less than 5 seconds. So you actually have to wear safety glasses to go on this. Never known that on any ride before. Once you go out and you can feel from the desert, I don't know, it's the sand or the droplets of water, but they're almost like little darts that are hitting your face as you're going around. But it's amazing. You've got to get in the front seat if you ever go there, because you'll never feel anything like it on a coaster anywhere in the world. Absolutely fantastic. Lots of shows going on here as well. You've got a tyre change show, Fast Lane, the interactive games show. You got a Cinema Maranello, and obviously you've got a lovely sort of museum, the Galleria, showing all the sort of top Ferraris that you can get. We thoroughly recommend a visit to Ferrari World. Combine it with a mini break, you can get some decent. There are expensive ways to do the Arab Emirates, and there's economical ways of doing it as well. The parks aren't expensive, especially compared to some of your Disney prices. They're different. They're not going to be as mature as the Disney parks are. You haven't got the levels of entertainment, but you've got a different level of entertainment. Go there with an open mind, enjoy yourselves, and embrace them as they've embraced us. Like say, having something like Winterfest, which was on from December the 15th to January the 6th. So this was 15th, 2017 going up to 2018. And they've really gone to town with it. They say, like, we've got Fairy Tales on Ice to show. Come and experience Truly Magical Ice Spectacular, where your favourite fairy tale characters are brought to life. These have got characters from all over the world and performers that are world class. Santa's Sleigh, so you come over to the desert and have your picture taken with Santa. Winterfest tree lighting. There's an amazing tree lighting ceremony. I don't want to kind of plug our own channel too much, but if you go to it and you can see all these different videos of Ferrari World on our channel, and the Christmas events including the Bjorn the polar bear, a real life polar bear that's trained, or very nearly life. Snow globe dancers, again European dancers that are top of the game. Family fun skating, elf school. Join our busy elves and learn how to create festive decorations, seasonal crafts. Snow play pit stop. You can actually play with real snow in the desert, in Ferrari World, in Abu Dhabi. It's amazing. Snow slide race. Climb to the top of our mountain slope and 3-to-1 slide. That's for kids, but it's great for the kids. Remote control snow plows. Try your hand at snowplow driving. Again, a sort of car theme to it all. So they're really gone to town. Another little leaflet there, just saying winter like nowhere else. It is unique, without a doubt. We're actually off to its sister park, Ferrari Land, this year, which was the first time. We were quite fortunate. We got a Ferrari World before the land. So our expectations are quite high. But I don't honestly think it'll be as big or as good as this one. But that's it for this week. Thanks for watching. Tune in next week. We'll be up to episode 40. I'm not sure where we'll take you to yet, but might delve back a bit further in the past than just a couple of years. But that's it for now. Thanks again for watching. Please watch some of our other videos, whether they are the Theme Park Monday stuff or just general park videos or touring, whatever you like. It's great to have you on board. See you again. Bye bye.